Welcome to Fordavoodoo's place. And wow. That's so dope. So for context, as we're doing this visit, for those who are seeing this later, we just got like a bunch of we got a new kind of housing skin over on the WoW shop that gives people like this whole different house, and it's like a totally different thing. And people are reacting to it. A lot of them are pissed. It's like, oh man, they have like this whole different house skin, and we don't have anything. And then I stumble upon this. For the whopping cost of 10 budget and a lot of achievements, you too can have giant statues that you just flip over to the side and create a boot. That's all funny. Okay, this is easily like one of the most original places I've seen. The exterior, that is. We'll see how it goes inside. But oh wow, what a treat. What a treat this is already. And it's thanks to the fact that you only need so few decor to make this possible, is that it frees up room for everything else. Very clever. Very, very. Oh my god, no! That Murloc is not having fun. Medic! Okay, so these Murlocs are otherwise, the rest of them are having fun. We got sack races on this side. Oh, he just ate it. Oh, sorry, King. But yeah, the Reds are way ahead. This is adorable. Yeah, they're just doing this whole thing where they're stunt climbing and they're jumping and they're having a good time, except for the four blue. Why is it gotta be the blue one? Oh, that's messed up. Actually, maybe it's because it's Alliance. I don't know, but these depictions are just sick. And what do we have here? We're feasting. Heck yeah. So here, like, we got, so they're doing male stuff. Now they're all like drinking and vibing and having a good time. I'm really scared for what's going to happen inside now. I'm very, very scared. So what are they having? They're having stew. They're having chowder. There we go. Wow, they're even lining up properly. Yeah. So this feels fun. I love this. I love this. What a break from Warcraft. All right. Well, let's head inside and see what's going on. It's those eyes. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we enter from the wait, we're in the wait, we start up in the bathroom. Yeah, we are starting off in the bathroom. Okay. Great place, 10 out of 10, no notes. And I'm sure we can probably walk through that or something. But yeah, we got our toilet roll and everything. Nice tank setup too. All right, well, we got the bathroom out of the way. so we come out of the bathroom. Oh wow. And we're met with this very nice setup. Great use of lighting. Oh, this is caved out. Wow. This place, dude, this place is drenched in greens and lights and like these generous climbs. I don't see, where's the rooms? Where are the floors? Oh, that's so good. Oh, what a pretty first climb. What's cool too is that it has this whole tropical vibe too. So we're doing this climb and we have, trees of that sort, and it fits so great. Fits great. I might need a backtrack so we can find any sort of hidden places. But now we get to kind of the top here. And then, okay, so we're invited there, but we got to explore more of this room and see what else there is that we might be missing here. So we see is that a light source thing back there? Oop, sorry. Yeah, so we see some the sources of some lights. And then around this bend, oh, we got more. Okay, so we're gonna backtrack. Yeah, we're gonna backtrack just a bit, just to make sure there weren't any other additional nooks and crannies. Then we can, you know, do a little bit more appropriate backtracking as we need to. So, like for example, here, you know, we have a lot of the lilies back here. Then nothing there. Okay, so we'll make our way down. We'll just kind of keep an eye out. Otherwise, really pretty. Really pretty, like jungly cave setup. Yeah. All right, so I think I'm gonna go through that cavey part, and then we'll go to the troll temple part. We'll see. We'll see how bad of a call that turns out to be. Yeah, fantastic, dude. That's a lot of budget that went into that room. Boy. People can play hide and seek. That'd be funny. All right, so through this spot, still in this cavey area, but also, you know, we have this whole outdoor sort of illusion. But we also have like these really pretty setups. You know, we have this sort of blood elf and troll kind of mock-up here. Up here is like the whole fountain, but it's also serving as this kind of like, I don't know, cleansing pool of sorts. This ceremonial pool of, you know, niceness. We go through, we continue to see like this whole kind of like cave vibe, and then all of a sudden we are, ooh, there's stuff below us too. Oh man. Oh, that's sick. Okay, ooh, lava stuff too. Okay, really awesome work on the suspension bridge too. Check that out, dude. That is some really good quality stuff. So these are just like a bunch of Gilnean style benches, it looks like. Or no, they're more like wall shelves. But man, here we go. Really, really good use of the planks. This is, that's clean. That is really clean. Yeah, we cross the suspension bridge. And then here, like, check out these screens that are, how are these being dressed up as like kind of a wall section almost. And now we're going through this spot, and yeah, I've lost all sense of direction. Wow. It feels like we're in this constant nighttime vibe, and now we're in this sort of like a marketplace or like a social spot. Here we can like just kind of chill here. We have our special like troll clock of sorts. I mean, yeah, what is that actually? No, is that just one thing? No, it's not just, it's a backwards thing. And then there are little forks to serve as the minute hands. And then a whole bunch of these lamps. Wow. That's a lot of little lamps to put on this spot. That's good. That's really good. That's really expensive on the budget, but that's so good. That's really neat. Yeah, these are some incredible shots. In fact, let's make sure that we take some. Yay. I mean, I'll definitely go back to the entrance and like take some more. Wow. So here under this gazebo, you know, they flattened it out. So they just kind of, they embiggened the thing, but they also lowered it. But I like the way it all sits, because now we have like this, you know, this bigger space acting as a supermarket, and then, or acting as a kitchen area. And then they have the market benches to balance things out as best as they can, at least, you know, given that we're on like a rock and whatnot. But yeah, all these fixins, stuff is going, we're cooking. Too bad there aren't like a bajillion Murlocs here also feasting and having a good time. They're all outside, though. All of them are outside. Right through here, we have a clear like work in progress sort of setup. But then I think we come across now and into this like new waterfall kind of room. Oh man. Dude, these rooms are sick. So this happens to be also, oh, actually, no, let me double check. So here we are. This is, you know, here we can see like kind of the deconstruction here. So here's one stairwell room. Here's another stairwell room. because as you can see, whoop, we can kind of like, oh, shoot, we can sort of drop down. And it looks like they're out of budget. So we're out of room here. But dude, the way that this, oh man, okay, I'm like screwing up now. Come on, jumping puzzle experience. The way that this all sits together is really, really good. So here we are. Here's like kind of the entrance we came from. And then notes, we have like these different level fountains happening. But what they did too is they have it all come together. So here's a fountain here, here's like one there, and then you can see how it sinks down. We retain that sort of watery effect without even the use of any rugs. This is all water, all fountains doing the work. That's brilliant. That is so damn smart. And then we have like more of these here. We probably have like, okay, I don't know where we're going now. Now I'm just wandering to like what feels like a whole Murloc spot. Dude, this is wild. Yeah, so we're actually walking through. We're walking on a fountain. You know, and then we come out. Here's where like some stuff would be. You know, more Murlocs, I guess, would be hanging around here. And I don't know how I got to where I'm at now. Because now things have, okay, it's opened up, but it hasn't opened up because we're still in like regular rooms. We have yet to enter a skybox room. Oh, dude, the construction on here is it's just nasty. It's just nasty good. So there's this kind of drop down. Okay, we'll go down here, assuming that we can like maybe make our way back up. But it's like so windy. Yeah. Because it's like, now where am I going back to? Like, I don't know if we're going to actually wind back to previous areas. Because this is like kind of a new spot. This sort of porch area. Food and fixins are laid out. Pig is like, or the boar is like kind of ready to go. Okay, so we're getting close to the lava balls, and I remember there was a room where we did see lava balls, but we'll continue to explore. There's a lot to look at here. So here we suddenly enter this whole blacksmith area. And notice again, this place has been caved out. You know, we have not seen much in the form of walls except for what have clearly been like placeholders. Everything here is like built or carved out. So here's like some mining stuff happening. They're getting some minerals. You even have like the canary, right? Some collected gold or ore. And then things are being worked on here. Yeah, so nice like compact forge area. All carved into this rock. So there's like a lava ball there, I think. So that might be where you know, yeah. I think that's where some of that might have come from. So perhaps I was mistaken and we're not close to those lava balls I was talking about. Or are we? It's hard to tell. Yeah, so there's some lava happening there. Oh, that's really neat. And then, okay, hi, Reptar. And then there's another spot. Yeah, we've seen a bunch of places that are like under construction. And the place is filled out. Yeah, the place is capped out. So they intend to be like, all right, we're going to keep building on this place until it's done. Okay, so now we've returned to like one of the original rooms. So here's that bridge crossing that we saw earlier. Wow. Okay, so let me get my bearings because I'm really thrown off. So there's that market spot, and I think we wandered off somewhere else. So now we're gonna go this way, I think. Notice here we just have like sand, it looks like. Whenever there's no rock, we just have sand. And here, oh dude, really good spread. Ooh, like the look of this. Again, troll stuff, man. Troll stuff pops so good. It's bright, it's loud. Oh, okay, it's bright because of the tusk chandelier, but you know, it's bright, it's loud. You have these like these crazy color contrasts that dance so well together. And then I think here is like the other end of this whole market area. Yeah. Yeah, because then I went that way. So we're gonna retreat back again. Troll stuff is this. It's really good. I mean, you can make all of these look like really awesome with some effort. It's just that, yeah, troll stuff has a certain pop and color to it that always like impresses me. Okay, so now we actually went all the way around. All right, so let's we'll kind of backtrack. We'll do a quick pass around just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Because boy, there was a lot to see. There was a lot to see in this spot. Yeah, so once again, there's like that whole tent. We had like the kitchen area. We went around it. Die choice is perfect. I mean, we definitely didn't have to worry about like the floor bug, right? So let's make our way down again and make sure that we've explored everything that there is around here. So there's like the reptar that's saying what's up. We're going to pass by that little lava pool over here. Here's where we're feasting. I think there might be another spot to explore here. So I think this way. Nope, not this way. Yeah, here's like where the blacksmith stuff was. And then, yeah, here's where we like climb up. Okay, so I think we have seen everything. But have we? You know, there's this very clear intent that they want to build more. I counted no less than, okay, I think we'll check out this spot a little bit more. Because I think it felt like there was more here in this like watery area. Yeah, so here we are. Watery area. Yeah, like this is some of the most impressive waterwork I've seen. Straight up. Like just the like here we go. It's this spot. So waterfall comes down. Another fountain, right? It kind of links together. Like here's where they use the hostas to like hide the clip. You know what I mean? Comes down again. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, and it has this natural flow to it. You know, because it's just, okay, we'll just set this thing lower, no big deal. All good. And then that was the work in progress spots. Actually, I think we crossed through here and then to the other side, right? Yeah. Once the other side, then we got to the bar spot. We retreat back here to that trolley spot, and then out here is where we return to the first room, the whole garden area. Yeah, so I didn't quite know what to expect, right? We first started off with like the whole Murloc thing, and then we just have like this like one of the coolest troll/tropical kinds of areas that I've seen. I really hope I didn't miss anything, because I felt like there were things that might have been easy to miss, and I don't think the boss is here to tell us everything. Yeah, what a great place though.